On a previous episode, we thrashed on my 1972 Suburban. Installing a new exhaust, O2 sensor, fixing a bunch of leaks. Then we hit the Wham Museum in Hood River, Oregon, checking out some cool cars and planes. Then the next day, Missoula, Montana, we ended up with a lot of mechanical problems. Right there, we fixed a fuel leak. We had an exhaust leak. This seemed to be our day for working on the Suburban.
It's becoming a familiar position for you, Hubbard.
Yeah.
Next, we visited Mount Rushmore, which was amazing. And in this final video, we are going to be hitting up Wall Drug in South Dakota, St. Louis, a Dukes of Hazzard museum, a quick trip to Nashville, Tennessee, and we'll be finishing out this 2,500 mile trip. We are in the city of Wall, South Dakota, going to Wall Drug.
Wow. It's like a whole mall.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh my god.
Cars only.
You went down the wrong way. You're going down the wrong way.
I am, you're right. Keep right. Ted, Bill, and Rick Hudson's Wall Drug store.
What do you think, Hubbard? Is it me?
I like it. Yep. Wall Drug. Find it. Everything a Wall Drug.
Wall Drug. Old-fashioned candy drops.
This place is just crazy. It's crazy. You could spend a whole day here. Buffalo. There he is. T-Rex eats every 12 minutes.
Oh.
He looks gross. He looks really gross. Oh, he's coming to life. Booyah. Booyah. Dance monkey. You play monkey.
man in the funny papers we all know. He lives way back a long time ago.
Well, that's it for Wall Drug. How was it, Kenny?
Yeah!
It was fun.
It's crazy.
Back on the road. What is this thing called? The Pioneer Auto Show.
Oh.
We're here at the Pioneer Auto Show.
See the real General Lee. Oh, okay.
Just gonna park right here, I guess.
Do it. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Pioneer Auto Show. Well, the world famous Pioneer Auto Show.
World famous.
How does this work? We're just going here?
Just go.
Okay. We were too late. Maybe next time. Good morning, everybody. We are in Sioux City, South Dakota. We are right on the border of Iowa. There's a Sioux City, Iowa, and a North Sioux City. I don't know. We're in the Sioux City side of South Dakota, not Iowa. So truck's running good. The idle's up a little bit on it, so I'm going to make sure we don't have any vacuum leaks or anything. Check the oil, and we're going to be on the road again shortly. Alright, so we stopped for gas, and we noticed some coolant on the ground, and then we started driving again, and I noticed that it started overheating. So we're pinned. We're sitting here waiting for it to cool down so we can see if it's out of coolant or something else is going on. So it turned out that the bracket holding the radiator in was just keeping the radiator cap from sealing, and that was the whole problem. I knew it. Alright, we were about 1.5 gallons low on coolant. It seems every time we stop this thing, it wants to puke some out of the radiator cap. And it's been doing that for, what, this is the 4th day now? So, this is the first time we've had to put coolant in it, so it's not a big deal. We're back on the road. Kansas City! industrial area. Pretty cool.
This would be the brewery district of Portland.
Look at this. This is pretty wild.
Oh, it's the front of the train. Let's turn around. It's a weird spot to turn around at, but okay. You're doing it.
Go straight back up.
Yeah.
Back up this way. So we made our way through the city and found our own way to the arch, and it was pretty cool. I would recommend it for sure. Good morning, everybody. We are just south of St. Louis. Last night we went and saw the arch, and then we just drove south towards Tennessee. And this morning we're going to go to Nashville. We're going to go to the Dukes of Hazzard Museum and a couple places in Nashville, and then hopefully we're going to head home tonight. But first I want to talk to you guys about the jetting on the carburetor. This is our last day of our road trip, hopefully, unless something happens. And we've been seeing some pretty good numbers. Seeing some 12.5s, 12.5 to 13 almost when it's cool out, and then when it's warm out and when it gets hot, the numbers fatten up a little bit. So I'm gonna do one more jet change just to get us a little bit closer, a little bit better fuel economy, and just running a slightly closer to where we want it to. So one more jet change in this thing, and that should be it for tuning on the carburetor for now anyways, until I get home and see what kind of numbers it runs exactly around where I actually gonna drive it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the bowl off of this thing, and we're gonna swap the, I believe we went from 80s to 78s to 76s. So today we're gonna go to 74s and call it good there. the museum, the Dukes of Hazzard Museum, and we're gonna wash the car. Cooter's Place, Dukes of Hazzard Museum and Shop. Free admission. Nice.
I mean, I would probably tell her, hey.
Working on something that we enjoyed. I mean, we're going to get paid to do something really fun.
We were all so amazed and grateful to be part of this show.
You couldn't have had more perfect. You have two gorgeous.
You know, I look at the schedule for the day, 10 o'clock, stage 28 or something. I would be at the same time back and watch them work. Because they were that good. Watching Star Wars
Playing cards. Look at these little tiny cars.
Oh, cool.
All right, well, we had a great time at Cooter's, aka the Dukes of Hazzard Museum. It was really cool. It was free admission. Definitely recommend buying some souvenirs while you're in there to keep the place going. I'll definitely come back again. Definitely would recommend, but now it's time to head on into Nashville. We're going to go to Antique Archaeology, where the American Pickers have their little store there. And there's also an automobile museum there that we're going to check out called Marathon.
Wow.
So this is the Marathon Automobile building, and it's one of the coolest buildings I have ever seen. Wow. We are at the Antique Archaeology store and the Marathon Auto Museum in Nashville. So that's what we're checking out.
Me too.
hammer. That's another hammer too.
So we finished touring the Marathon Automobile Museum and the building itself. Very, very cool place. I would definitely recommend going to that place 100%. Now it's time for us. We're just going to head on into downtown Nashville and get some lunch. And then after that, we'll hit the road and head home to the other side of Tennessee. Good morning, everybody. Me and Kenny arrived late last night. He's scootering around on the new pad over there. We made it with very little drama. We actually forgot the gas cap at our last gas stop, so we had to go down to the next exit and turn around and get it. But other than that, the truck drove back fine. You know, we went through about 3 gallons of oil, 2,500 miles, and it was a good trip. Saw a lot of sights.
Minimal breakdowns.
Minimal breakage, and it was good. So thank you guys for watching. Please smash that like button for me, hit the subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to get notified of videos coming out, future videos coming out from DJ's Hot Rod and Fab. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.